before you start. When you break a promise, it's like breaking a mirror. A person's heart.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Highwire Improv. It's our Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening shows. Super excited to be here. We've got a hour and a half of programming for you tonight. Three great acts. It's going to be a lot of fun. Uh, our last shows before going into Labor Day weekend. We will be off this Sunday and back Monday and Tuesday, and hopefully back soon in person in Baltimore. We've got a couple of things scheduled around the city on in the weekend of September 11, 12, 13. And we will hopefully have news very soon on our opening date in September with more shows to come. So stay tuned for all of that. But we are here for three awesome improvised acts on Zoom. I'm excited to see this. I think it's all duos tonight too. Um, a wonderful group. You've seen them in other configurations, but together they are here as She.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to.
Hey, Highwire. We're so happy to be here again. Did I ever say how much I love your name, Highwire? I just love it. So anyway, we're back. Thank you for inviting us. Our troupe is named She, and my name is Hilary Fabre from Cambridge, Mass.
And I'm Sandy
And
Handley out of Tucson, Arizona.
we're excited to perform for you this evening.
Turn, 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 turn. Oh, motherhood. I had my son when I was 19. I got pregnant when I was 18. He is now in his 50s.
Speaking of getting pregnant when you're a teenager, I did. And I had an abortion, which my parents were fully behind. But the doctor who did it looked down on me and said, how do your parents feel about this? I said,
So
they
I
hate
had one son, and then about 4 years later, I got pregnant again, and I just could not. Two children, I was not financially.
Turns out, abortion and all, my body was not capable of holding on to a child. And I later adopted a little girl from China who is my pride and joy. And, would that have been my first choice? Maybe not, but it became my first choice. And I'm so
It's
happy
very
about it.
interesting to have a child when you're 19. It's like you are growing up together for absolutely sure. It feels like you don't know a
You
whole
know,
lot.
no one ever teaches you how to be a mother. My mother didn't, because suffice it to say was she was difficult. And so I had to learn on my own. And I loved my little girl so much and ended up
Polly,
working out. I mean,
Polly, Polly,
hi,
hey,
yeah. All right, sorry, yeah, hi. What?
I am so happy with your report card.
Thanks, Mom. It's been hard in school. School's hard.
School is hard.
I didn't get any A's, Mom.
You got a B+ in math. That's the one thing I could have never helped you with because I was horrible at it.
That's because I cheated off of my friend's paper. I knew she had all the right answers. And you know what? I don't care. They just want the right answer. That's what they want, Mom. They don't want you to learn anything, Mom.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, Polly, I taught you to be honest, but I didn't teach you to be extremely honest. I don't want to hear if you cheated.
Duly noted, Mom. Ooh, I'm not going to tell you anything now. I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't want to tell you. Nothing, Mom.
Well, I mean, we've gone through those periods before, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, maybe I will tell you some things. Here, I'm going
I
to tell you something right now, Mom.
I
Mom,
think that what? Okay,
Mom,
what? Tell me.
I love you. I love you. You.
I know you love me. I never had any doubt that you love me. My
I
favorite daughter because maybe well, you're my only daughter, but you're still my favorite daughter.
You're my favorite mom. Some of the time, most of the time. Most of the time, you are my favorite. Most of the time, Mom. Except when you go in my room and clean it up.
We grew up together, for God's sakes. It's like you went to college with me. I put you in a school where I went in there and worked a couple days a week. You're just
Someone
having like your hormonal stuff going into flux, Polly.
I don't know what that means, Mom. I don't know what that means. But here's people thought you were my sister. My sister.
Well, I'm not. I'm your mother, and I would never, if I meet somebody and they think we're sisters, I'm going to be like, thank you very much because we do look alike, but I am Polly's special mom.
Yeah, Mom.
She
I had a beautiful turquoise necklace. It was from the Zuni tribe. My mom gave it to me. And then she said, we have to give that back. We have to give that back. That doesn't belong to us. I said, what? What do you mean? This is my favorite necklace. What do you mean?
How can you give something back if you love it? I mean, it's okay, all that thing about if you love something, set it free, but I'm not quite sure I understand or agree with that.
I was always afraid that someone was going to come and get my daughter and bring her back to China because she wasn't really mine. And people think that. They think, I know what they think. It's like, you're not really her mom. Even my daughter asked me, like, are you really my mom? Finally, I was able to say, honey, I am.
There's a necklace that I wear that was given to me by my honey who passed away. It's close to my heart. I never take it off. Shower with it, go in the pool with it, sleep with it. I just love this piece of.
I have a beautiful pearl necklace from my wealthy Irish grandmother that I will give to my daughter Mimi when she gets married, whether she wants it or not, because there are lots of have it, even if she doesn't want it. She might not want it.
Jewelry makes me feel girly. No, I think jewelry makes me feel like really special. I have on a bracelet. I have on 2 sets of earrings. I have on the necklace that I never take off.
I never was real big into jewelry. I mean, when I went to the free school in California,
Yeah.
we used to make our own jewelry out of clay and beads, and I don't know. I like making my
I
own.
am hoping that during this play that you're going to be able to wear the crown and be comfortable with it.
I don't know what you mean.
Mavis, you're a princess. You have to wear the crown while you're saying your lines.
The princesses are monarchs. There's like secondary monarchs. They're colonial.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's the attitude we need to get you into the whole personality for this play.
So I can pretend, sorry, I can pretend to be a princess even though I absolutely hate them. I don't like them. No.
Well, why did you try out for the princess part then, Mavis?
I didn't know. I didn't know that I was going to get the princess. I didn't want that. Why did I get it? You made them do that.
I picked you as the main character, as Princess Matilda, because I saw something in you, not princess-like, but something special. You don't have to act like a princess to be a princess.
Okay, I'm going to pretend that I know what you're talking about right now because you sound like you really know what you're talking about. But what you're saying is, I think I don't have to be a stereotypical princess. I can be a princess who has inner power of some kind, hopefully not to hurt other people.
Boom, 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 boom. You got it, Mavis. Yep, power. This role is power. That's what I want to see when you read your lines.
Okay. Is it okay if I read my lines and pretend that I'm Joan of Arc?
Yes, come up more toward the camera. There
Okay.
we go.
Thou art all thee my kingdom over which I rule. Thou must bow down to me. Anon. Thank you,
That
my
was
subjects.
that was magnificent. If
And
you
now
can
you can be.
could put that fire in this play, all the other kids are going to be so excited to do this play with you.
You know what? I can make it more real than that. That was just kind of the big voice. I can make it real. And how is how I
All right,
make it real?
try it
I
again.
think
Try
about
it again.
what it means to me. Okay, okay. I am the one who guides you on this earth. I am the one.
No, emote.
I am the one that will protect you. I am the one that will bring you things to eat because you have an environment, you have cattle, you have vegetables, and you will bring me a tithe of that. How is that? Is that okay? Boy, you really like that, huh? You
Perfect.
love this princess stuff. You love this princess stuff. You just love it.
Well, because I always wanted to be in a play where I was the princess, but because I was so tall and gawky and skinny, nobody would make me a princess.
You know, that was when women weren't allowed to be tall and slender and statuesque like you are. That was their fault, not yours.
How did you get to be so mature, Mavis?
You taught me. Anyway, some of the time you taught me.
And she turned. Woo! Those times were fun. I mean, I was out on the street demonstrating and burning my bras, doing
California, 1970. Yeah, we're wearing peasant blouses and smoking pot. We call it pot. That was groovy. There were peace signs everywhere. We went into thrift shops and got underwear to wear and our
Oh
skirts.
my God, talk about thrifting. I don't think I have anything that isn't from a thrift store except underwear and socks. I love to reuse.
Mhm. I still love going to thrift stores, and the fancy ones they now call vintage, like vintage wear, and you could pay like $30 for a jean jacket. It wasn't like that back then, and I miss California. And primarily, I miss that time where we stood up for something and felt like we could make a difference.
Stand
Unlike
up.
now, we see the world.
Just stand up for something. I mean, it feels like it feels like right now, right here, we've got to make a stand.
Yes, and I am proudly pro-Palestinian. I am proudly anti-Trump. I am proudly for women. I am proudly for so many. I am proudly for our justice system when it's not a massive mess. What's happened to it? What has happened?
Okay, Judge, the ruling that you made on today's case, I just have to tell you that the people are for you. They're for the ruling that you made. I mean, it's already all over social media.
I'm trying not to cry right now, so just don't make me cry. This is what we need. We need people to unite together and say enough is enough. And we need lawmakers like me to say that is wrong. That is wrong to have those nasty prisons. That is wrong.
I'm so proud to work for you, Judge Ruth.
Well, you remember Ruth Bader Ginsburg, don't you?
I know you were named after her. I know that.
She should have stepped down a little early and we would have had another liberal or leftist, hopefully, person in her place.
Well, yeah,
She didn't.
there was that, but I think she still felt like there was something that she needed to do. I go both ways with it. I understand both arguments.
You know, that's a much more empathetic approach because I think that to the end of her days, she felt that there was something she should do, would do, could do. She acted, didn't just, she acted on things.
Yeah. Well, you made the choice here today to not let that piece of legislation go and be passed without you backtracking it until they get it right.
And I could not have done it without all of my supporters, who I will always count on, who I thank today. I did not do this by myself. I could not have.
I know you should see the clip that they're playing on YouTube. You
What are they?
look, oh my
What are
God,
they playing?
you look like a Supreme Court justice.
Do I? I look like the real thing? Because sometimes I feel like a fraud. Just a fraud because I'm a woman after all, and we women are not taken as seriously as we should be.
You have a lot of support coming out of Massachusetts. I mean, you were reassigned with massive populace that absolutely loves you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. My mother taught me just to say thank you. It's the modest thing to do. Thank
I
you.
know, huh? It's like if somebody gives you a compliment, don't just say, oh, this old thing. Say, thank you so much. I appreciate you telling me I have a beautiful blouse.
Exactly, right? Oh, by the way, you do have a beautiful blouse. Is that vintage? Is it? Is that vintage?
Of course, you know me. I'm going to go to simply a thrift store
Yeah.
forever. I love that place.
Listen, there's so many of our memories from when we were growing up and the music and the whole thing that I find it rising up inside of me now, given what's going on. I find it rising up, rising up.
Yeah, we need like a new good protest song.
We do. Maybe we should write one. Let's write one.
You and I should write one.
We should, yeah. We both sing. We could do it.
Yeah.
I think we could.
And that's our show.
Thank you so much, as always.
Welcome.
Great to see you. Great to see some truth in comedy. I hope. Uh,
We're gonna try to bring it.
that's right.
Yeah, we'll try to bring it and we'll walk the line, but we'll try to bring it.
I'm here for it. Walk as long as you'd like.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Love you, Barry. Love Highwire. See
Love
you
you
next
all.
month.
Thanks,
See you
Barry.
next month.
See you next month.
For those of you watching along at home, some updates on things happening here in Baltimore land. We have a couple great events coming up in September. We have 5 free intro workshops happening at different locations in the city. You can check that out on our website. We have a few other special events. We have a writing jam, a short form jam, and we have our last Sky Stage show of the year in September. That's going to be Friday the 12th at Sky Stage in Frederick. Outdoor show, wonderful venue, and some great teams coming to that one as well. We've got Block Party coming up, and we will hopefully very soon be telling you when more shows are happening when we get our opening date for the Highwire Center. So stay tuned and tune in for online shows Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, except this coming Sunday over Labor Day weekend. We'll be taking a break until the following Monday. We're ready to have another wonderful duo come to the stage. They are fantastic, and I'm excited to see their show today. Please welcome to the stage Charmers Duo.
Music, music, music.
Woo!
That is it.
And that is Michael, and we are a Charmers duo. So to get us started, could we just have a word for inspiration?
Town.
Town?
Yes.
Town.
I used to live in rural Pennsylvania, and I didn't even live in a town. It was just unincorporated county land. And so our post office was a city, or a town, I guess, with a population of 900. We weren't technically part of it, but for postal purposes, that's where we lived. And I still remember my zip code there, my address there. And then meanwhile, I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. But it was a lovely little town. I was there ages 12 to 14. Lots of snow, lots of sledding, hanging out with my brothers and friends. And I remember it fondly because it was fun and quiet.
Freddie,
Veronica?
I thank you for suggesting this weekend at this cabin. It's just quiet. It is what we needed.
The city's walkable, but it's noisy. It's busy. It's crowded. It's polluted. The city doesn't sleep.
I mean, I love when we go other places. Like when you and I went to Seattle last year
Ooh.
for Memorial Day, that was great. But this, I am glad that we couldn't like get through the pass and go up to Tahoe. Pass was closed.
This is a surprise.
It's a surprise and it's nice.
Almost like a little secret. We didn't know about it until last night.
No. No, and because of the storm, we don't have service either.
You know, it was amazing when we turned off the lights last night because I heard nothing. Like if you open the window, you could hear a little chirp. And then nothing. Literally nothing. Not a
Okay.
plane, not a car.
Okay, I definitely noticed the bugs a lot more, but that's because I have my, phobias.
No pigeons.
All birds do shit, but it's not the same.
No rats. No fighting for parking.
I don't even want to drive.
You don't have to go anywhere.
No. Well, okay. Grocery store. But there's a kitchen and we can stay in the rest of the time.
There we go. Oh, I can't imagine being in a cabin without electricity and water.
Oh, God, no. That's horrible.
No
I mean,
Wi-Fi.
yay for people who do that and enjoy it. No. No. Also, like, comfortable bed. That's a must.
You know, I read the little welcome guide.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, above the fridge, there's a complimentary bottle of champagne.
Above the fridge? Not in the fridge.
You
I think we should put it in the fridge because the cold thing.
Yeah, it's above the fridge.
Okay.
We don't have to. We don't have to.
No, put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. I would love to have that tonight.
Mm.
You know what? They have VHS that we can take from the main office.
Oh my gosh.
They have a VHS library.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I feel like watching.
Back to the Future.
I was going to say fried green tomatoes, but both. I bet you they have both.
Bet you they do. You know, I think we're going to appreciate when we go back home after this. Not that we're missing things. No, let me.
What are you thinking? You have thoughts. I see your thoughts.
Again, the city is intense. It's great because we can walk everywhere.
And there's theater every night. Well, not Mondays, but
every night. Corner stores with anything you might want to buy. But then we come out here and it's almost like a reminder that your brain can be calm and that your life can be calm. And then being disconnected.
We know that you love Facebook, but I really enjoy just being completely disconnected every once in a while.
Well, it's been about 20 hours, but it's starting to sink in. Oh my gosh. Just, even if I really, really, really want to know what's going on with friends or the news or whatever, I can't.
And it doesn't matter.
You know, the guide also said no Wi-Fi. They said they have hardwired internet in the office, and that's for them.
I'm okay with that.
Ooh. Yeah, it's just you and me.
Yeah.
Oh. Tahoe would have been kind of, compared to this, Tahoe would have been busy.
I'm gonna. Do you believe in me?
In general?
Right now?
Yeah, sure. You're the one that said, let's just pull over at that cabin.
Okay, I'm gonna somehow light this fireplace. There's wood.
I think you've got this.
I'm just, it's not like I've done it in the past 20 some years, 30.
Wow.
Do you remember like 3 years ago when I went on that silent meditation retreat with my sister up in Marin? Well, I didn't like that, but I did. The best part was just being completely disconnected. I do like talking though. We definitely snuck off and talked.
I did notice every time I text you, you usually just call back rather than text back.
Well, I mean, it's easier.
It is, but I don't mean this in a negative way. It feels old-fashioned. Like Angela, my niece.
Yeah.
13. She has a smartphone. That's a whole separate conversation. She won't call you. She'll send you a video clip. And then she expects you to send a video clip back. Like, hi uncle, good to see you. I'm at Disneyland, da 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 da. Boom. But no real-time communication.
I I don't want to send 10 texts to figure out what we're having for dinner.
Yeah. Oh gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a group.
Well, I just meant you and I. Like, you'll text when you're on your way home from work, and I just call you back because it's so much easier.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I remember the other day. What do you want? Oh, anything. Okay, how about Thai? You know what? Not Thai. Fine. How about Indian?
Is there a lighter in one of the drawers in the kitchen?
Let's see.
Pile up the wood. It has the aeration, so it's not too heavy.
There's
I
a
just don't.
book of matches.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Okay, you got 20 tries.
I have some faith. Oh.
I just thought about it. Since it's a wood fireplace, in a way, I mean, okay, we have plumbing, septic system, and a well, but like the electricity, that's connected. But we don't have. It's not a gas fireplace, so that's another way. Like the cabin is disconnected.
Yeah. Also, I think it smells better. I don't like.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. Well, apparently that smell they put in the gas, that's just so you know.
No, I understand that.
But yeah, it's gross.
But like, I like the smell of a wood fireplace.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know my woods, but I like the color of that wood.
Um,
Yeah, I just thought. Just like, what are friends up to right now? What are friends up to? No, now I'm not going to know for 2 more days.
Okay, it burned down. Burned
What?
down. The match burned down before it.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
Like you said, I had 20 tries.
I haven't I haven't lit in a fireplace in a long time.
Because you grew up with a gas fireplace. I had a wood one. Well, I mean, not gas.
Right.
Oh, but one time we heard something in the fireplace, and it was actually like, because we hadn't used it since the previous winter, there was a family of raccoons in the fireplace.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what my dad did, but it's not like they came in. He must have just opened the flue a little bit and had some smoke going up. I don't know.
Oh my.
I am glad that we don't have that problem because when I was a kid, it was like, oh, the adult will take care of it. And now that I'm the adult, I'm like, I don't want to take care of it. God, I would not know what to do if the flue, open the flue. That is a good reminder.
Oh, well, I was going to say, if you have raccoons, don't open the flue.
Well, there's nothing. I opened the flue. I'm sure that they checked that here.
Oh.
But that was good to remember before the place filled up with smoke.
Yeah, we got VHS and board games. That's pretty much it. And each other, of course.
One more.
Oh, do you want me to get it?
No, I got this.
I don't know if I'd do any better.
Okay. It started smoking, so that's almost there.
I'm gonna go through the cabinets again. It kind
I
of
think
reminds
it's just like 4 plates, 4 of each thing.
Yeah, but then like all the seasonings that people leave behind.
Huh.
Salt.
I wonder
pepper.
how old those are.
This cabinet has a distinct smell. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's distinct.
It is distinct, like people have left seasonings there for a while.
This cinnamon expired 15 years ago.
That's probably not good. Like most expiration dates don't mean much. It just means it's not as strong, but that's.
What's going to happen to cinnamon though? It's dry.
I know. I think it would just taste off.
It smells like sawdust. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. You know what?
So
I'll wait for the fire. That'll smell good. Oh. Oh. I never thought
Sparky,
about it.
it's see,
There you go.
it started a little.
Um.
I'll just keep blowing on it.
Okay. I was gonna say get a newspaper or something, but we don't have. You know, I was just thinking. I bet cities have a smell, but you can't just pinpoint it.
There's a lot of smells, and all of downtown area is just urine.
Just urine if you're lucky.
I meant all downtowns have.
Oh, okay. I remember the first time I was in downtown San Francisco. I was with a friend who lived there, and they pointed at the sidewalk, and I said, "Oh, watch out for the dog poop." And they said, "That's not dog." And I said, that is big, isn't it?"
Yeah. Ugh. You know, when I moved from Soma to West Oakland, I told friends I am more likely to get shot, but less likely to step in human feces.
How
Yeah.
long did it take you to make that
I
decision?
mean, no, like before I moved, I knew that was going to be true.
Huh.
I never did either,
That's good.
but I was aware of them.
It's quite a decision for a human being to make.
It's not like it's done for fun.
No, but okay, we're here to relax. We're here to relax.
Relaxing, and see, you can actually see flame. There is flame.
I can start to smell it a little bit.
The flue is open.
No,
I mean, smell good, but I'm just saying we're not going to die from smoke inhalation.
Well, that's good too, because this cabin's about 400 square feet.
I like it.
It's adorable, and it's so well organized, and
I mean,
yeah, I like it.
I had a studio when you and I met. I think this is great.
I'm not judging. It's really my point was if it did fill with smoke, we'd probably notice pretty fast.
We would notice, yeah, actually.
Although,
So, you seem okay that I call you. Like, you never complained about it.
calling is more efficient, just about all the time. Just how do I put this? I don't know how to end a phone call.
Yeah. Text you just kind of like don't respond.
Yeah, like I'll respond in a minute, I'll respond in 2 hours, I'll respond when I wake up.
I mean, with us, it's normally just like, okay, see you later, babe, bye. Are you saying like work phone call or just all phone calls?
Like William from college called me.
Okay.
And I got excited. I saw William because I haven't lost a phone number yet. And then we ended up talking for half an hour, and I had about 2 minutes really because I wanted to do things. Like I was putting my shoes on, and I was gonna go for a drive, and I thought I didn't know how to say, William. Okay, I've got to go. But I feel like I'm gonna come across mean.
So for me, it's because like when occasionally one of my cousins or my aunts or whatever will call on a Sunday, and they know I don't have things to do. That's why they call. So I can't be like, okay, gotta go now, because I don't. So it's like, okay, I'm done talking now.
You literally say, I'm done talking now?
To some of them.
So 2 thoughts about that. One, that comes across, it's very direct.
Yes.
That seems a little rude. And two, some people, William again, it doesn't matter if I'm talking, he will keep going.
Okay, or just like, okay, I'm going to go now. Not I have to go now, because they know that's not true. I'm going to go now.
I like the difference there.
Because I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say I have to go. I mean, sometimes I do. It's like the pharmacy is about to close. I have to go pick up my prescription. I have to go now. But sometimes it's just, I'm going to go now. This has been good. Talk to you later.
You know, I remember once my friend Laura, this is years ago, she was visiting my place and she knew, even for in person, I wasn't good at saying, okay, you know, thanks for visiting, you need to leave. So I had a vase of flowers on the kitchen table. And she said, this was like half an hour after she arrived. She said, when you want me to go, pick up the flowers and put them on the kitchen counter.
That is great.
So I didn't have to tell her. And in fact, she gave me the instructions.
That is so good, because it is true with hanging out. And
you've done Brazilian barbecue, right? Remember the little wooden red, yellow, green thing?
Yeah.
One of those for social interactions. I thought that was brilliant, but that look on your face.
I'm pretty sure that like if we have over John and Sarah for dinner, be like, okay, yellow flag now, let's wrap it up.
You know, occasionally when inviting them,
yeah,
like verbally, I put emphasis, come over for dinner. Doesn't work.
I mean, I grew up in the Midwest. There's always just the, I'm gonna let you go, right? Yeah.
Or
all right. This has been great. This has been great. Always a wrap up thing.
I've posted so many things where at a point I stand up and I don't think anybody gets it. 5 minutes later, I sit back down as if nothing happened.
Oh. You have to have the
Yeah, I like the definitiveness of the whelp there. It's not just standing up like what?
Or just this has been great. Let's do it again.
This has been great, and it's about to decline.
Just this maybe. Stand up. This has been great. Yeah.
Well, that is good. That's good. Sometimes people want to go, but they don't know how to say it.
It's true.
Have you ever been the first to leave a party?
Me, no.
Really?
Not unless I wasn't feeling well. I will say that with most of my friends, I just say, I will stay. Tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done. I'll go. Don't worry. I'm not going to be offended.
I can remember one college party. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. And the two hosts, at one point, one of them, literally, he just waved to everybody and just went into his bedroom and closed the door. He went to sleep.
Yeah. When you and I, we'd only been dating like a year or so. We went to that Halloween party of Sam's.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, the party ends at 2. And at 2, they're just like, bye, everyone. And just that was it. Everyone went out onto the street and was trying to get Ubers or Lyfts or whatever. It was just, bye, everyone. I mean, I appreciate them sticking to that.
You know, in July, Mandy had a birthday party.
Yeah.
During the day.
Yeah.
And it was 2 to 5 p.m. So it doesn't overlap with the meal. And during the day, when somebody says when it ends, it kind of feels like, yeah, that's when it ends.
And for 2 to 5, it means we're not serving a meal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, it's not quite
very clear. This does not include a meal.
There will be grapes and wheat thins.
Okay, they didn't say that. Come on.
The fire smells really good, by the way.
I
You know.
am just really impressed that it's still lit, that it didn't go out already.
I like that popping sound. Yeah, you got it. 3 matches. I bet I wouldn't have done it in 3 matches.
I mean, burn my finger a little. Those are too short of matches for a fireplace.
When I was a kid, I remember like
Yeah.
stick matches, like this long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this, the matchbook there, it's thin cardboard.
It's the burning fingers.
They okay?
They're okay. Kiss.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Thank you. All better.
All better. You know, it just hit me. Outside of groceries, I don't want to do anything either. In fact, if the fridge wasn't literally empty, we could just stay here.
Yeah. Get the Back to the Future.
Oh my gosh. And when we go to the grocery store, I can leave my phone here. They've got a map in the office. Follow the map, because I know we're gonna get a connection there. I'm getting a connection there, and then I'm gonna stop in the aisle and say, "Hang on."
You know, I can write a list. Like, we don't have to put it on your phone.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
But I
let's
am
wander in
going
the
to
aisles
send
then,
you
too.
without me.
What's that?
But I am going to send you to the grocery store.
Oh,
without
you
me.
are? Okay. I thought you were going to say you
Yes.
company.
Yeah, because it is like 400 square feet.
It's cute.
It is cute, just, ready for a little. Aloneness?
Okay, this is good. Because I don't know how to ask for that either. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just going to ask. If I were to go to the grocery store, how long should I take?
Oh, because you can't text saying you're coming back.
That's true. That's not what I was thinking. I was just thinking, if you want alone time, I can dawdle.
No. I mean, they said in the office, they said it's like 15 minutes away. So even if you only grocery shop for 15 minutes, that's still solid 45 minutes. I'm good.
That's good.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, there's a little pad of paper in the drawer here.
I think this was what we needed.
You know, we connected a little more.
Yes. And not looking at our phones and not arranging like dinners with people because we can't text.
Or arranging the icons on your home screen because you're bored. Which I can do without a signal now that I think of it.
Nope.
Okay. You know what? You hang on to it.
Excellent.
You hang on to it. You don't have to keep it charged until we leave.
All right.
And you can help me with this grocery list.
Okay. Pop-Tarts.
And grapes and wheat thins.
Love it.
Okay. That's our show. Thank you, Highwire. Thank you, Barry.
Thank you, Charmers Duo. Great to see you as always. We'll see you again next month.
Next month.
Full performance. Duo night continues. Excited to have yes, or at camp. Very excited for that as well. Duo night continues here Tuesday here on Highwire Improv with another wonderful act. Getting a little bit of everything tonight, and now for something that will make itself quite apparent as it unfolds. Let us sit back and enjoy the wonderful Hooray for Yorick.
And I do thank thee, Barry, for that warm introduction. We, as previously advertised, are Hooray for Yorick. On the screen, well, along with me, be my fellow partner, Bayla, and myself, my name be Jane. Before thou dost leave, Barry, if you could assist us, please, with 2 words so that Bayla can make a title for this Shakespearean kind of play. A word beginning with the letter C, Barry, if possible.
Clandestine.
Oh, do you know how to spell that, Bayla?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. And perhaps another word beginning with the letter T.
Timid.
Timid. Timid. Great. So with those 2 words, Bayla will, perhaps using other words as well, create a title from which we will springboard into an improvised Shakespearean themed play. He doth seem to be scribbling long and hard, but the thumbs are up and the title be, Bayla.
The title be straight from my fingers with very little addition to the suggestions. So we must thank Barry over and over again for this title, for I did but add a word or 2. And that first word, clandestine, I can barely even say in my tired brain. But the entire title be, without more refrain, The Clandestine and Timid Love.
And therein a story will unfold. Let us avaunt.
Oh, humans with their fun emotions. They look for happiness in all their different feelings, one after another. Joy, happiness, from sister and brother. They all look to find their inner joy. But what happens when woman loves boy? Or man, or older person? We all understand how love can hit any certain person. Cupid works in mysterious ways. Well, today we shall have a play which sees far beyond the sockets that are mine. But upon a stage that I do set, there be a woman most fine, dressed in the finest black silk of the land, and she doth hold out her hand, and there be a carriage just near by, and her hand mysteriously floats thereby. Who be in the carriage? What shall happen to this woman in black? Let us sit back and this story attack. I did open up the carriage door and Lady Daisy, that be you.
Lord Norman, it hath been such a long time.
I be flush. Lady Daisy, I'm scared even to look at you, for I was not expecting this sudden meeting, as I did think that I would open the carriage door to a normal scene of a city store, or a bird walking across, or a small child that was lost. Little did I know that my heart would flutter so.
Oh, Lord Norman, if thou wilt allow me to climb the steps, and I shall sit opposite thee in this wonderful carriage, for I presume that thou must be going to the town hall, as I am. I shall there sit beside thee, or no, opposite, as befits a woman of my status.
But my poor lady Daisy, I did open the carriage door, not to continue on as thou dost wish, but to leave the carriage, for I have business elsewhere. I cannot partake of this dish. I must leave thee here as thou dost go upon thy journey. I must go. I must leave this little rectangular opening to a reality that is so poor. The open air that has not Lady Daisy. It has other things more, but none is good. None is fine.
Wait, stay a while, Lord Norman, for time has passed me by, and not a day goes by when I do not remember that stolen kiss at the ball. Since then, Lord Daisy hath died. I be a free woman, Lord Norman. Please, change thy mind. Sit beside me. Come with me to the town hall.
Thou art both a lady and a lord. Not just one, but the other as well. A lady, a lord and a lady, both is Daisy. I must say that was why I did take the secretive kiss. Because thou art so much above me, I be but a lord. But thou art so much more, a lord, but beautiful beyond compare. I do not even believe myself to be in the right orb, for I am so far low beneath thee. I should not even be seen with thee. I do step out the door, and I do say, fie upon my fate. I am to another engagement late, and I do close the carriage door upon my beloved Lord and Lady Daisy.
Oh, Lord Norman, what a curious man thou art. I shall to the town hall go alone. I shall depart. Lady Portia, it were a remarkable coincidence, for when I were picked up by the carriage on the way to the town hall, Lord Norman was in there. I begged him, 'cause thou dost know how much I did fall for him. And now that I'm a free woman, I do wish so much to get to know him better, perhaps to commit some kind of carnal sin. And yet, Portia, he did dismount the carriage, said something about free air. He refused my advances without any particular care.
Oh, Lady Daisy, be calm thyself. Get thy emotions together. Let thy feelings out, not like a stormy weather. There be a reason for all this. Norman, Lord Norman, be so far below thee. I do spit upon his name. Papa, papa, Lord Norman be but a lord in name. He has a title, but he has none of the accompanying things like buildings or gold or properties or people to serve him. He walks essentially alone through the world. Oh, girl, I do tell thee, let him go, let him be free, and look to royalty, girl, to royalty.
Portia, thou dost not understand. The heart wants what the heart wants. It's Lord Norman. That kiss at the ball, when our lips did meet, I knew there would be never a man who off my heart my feet would sweep. Portia, I am broken-hearted.
Lady Portia, thy words do hurt me to my very quick, for I be so disgusted and so very sick. Oh, Norman, that foul man that be but man in some type of strange shape, always kowtowing to the powers that be, always to principles forsake. Yes, he be nice in some way here or there, but poorer than any lord should be. Oh, thinking of thou and him touching together, even just a bit, is just disgracefully. Ooh, ugh, oh, I'm sorry, very unladylike of me. I I am going to go freshen up my nose, for a bit of drop of sweat has appeared upon it, and that drop of sweat I do blame on Norman that I am wet.
Well, nay to you, Portia. Next time that I do see Lord Norman, I will fling myself at him. I shall not be timid. I shall not buy into the whole women are timid society thing. You just watch me, no, Portia. I will have that Norman when I next see him.
I, Norman, do slink into my tailor's store. Tailor, tailor, I do need thy help some more. Tailor, art thou there?
Good Lord Norman, I greet thee on this cold winter's day.
My tailor, thou dost bend for some reason for me. I be but a lord in some type of way, but thou couldst raise thy spine a teeny bit, and still I would not mind. Oh, look at that. Thereof we be almost equals, a tailor and a lord, and friends in some way. We would never come to battle with a sword.
Nay, what couldst I do for thee, Lord Norman? I've hemmed the trousers, they'd be out the back for thee. Perhaps thou wouldst like to try them on to see if they are the right length now.
Oh, the trousers I will try on very anon, but first I must give thee a new mission to spawn. I need a cloak very black, for there be a woman I can speak not of, but she inspires me somehow, sometimes to love, sometimes to hide, somehow. I need a cloak most black that can completely hide my entire existence. It reminds me of her black dress and how beautiful is her common sense. No other woman has ever deigned look at me from the higher stratus, for I am a man with somehow just a strange, lowly, lordly status.
I do hear thee, Lord Norman. Counselling be a part of the job that I do. Thou wilt perhaps like to take the trousers and try them on at home, and I shall prepare to cloak for thine purposes quite unknown. Yeah.
I do ask thee, does the trouser have the very small front compartment for my very small?
It be adjusted, good sir. Between thee and me, privacy be part of my service.
Tailor, thou art more than a tailor, more than that thou art a friend. Thou dost keep my tragic secrets to the end. I will take thy trousers, and I will come back for the cloak. Good tailor, thou art so solid, thou art like an oak. Adieu, adieu, my friend, adieu.
You.
I do say, Taylor, uh, Lady Portia,
Yes, that's so nice to see you, Lady Portia.
yes, Lady Portia, thou shouldst have my clothes. So I did walk through the door and have to say my name, have to say thy title, and my clothes have not yet shown up on the counter. What be the service here? What be the service, I do say?
I do remember that thou didst ask me to embroider the lace upon the bonnet. I do the bonnet, if thou carest to try it on, Lady Portia. And I'll just go out the back for the petticoats and the skirts that thou didst wish to have taken in, I do believe, the Lady Portia.
The bonnet, the boning on the bonnet. Dost thou see the boning on the bonnet?
The boning, yes, the boning on the bonnet, the whale
The,
boning on
the
it.
whale boning upon the bonnet? I do think that the whale boning upon my bonnet be not whale enough. It be insubstantial. Didst thou put a small whale upon my head instead of a large?
Well, Lady Portia, the whale was by definition a largish whale, which we had cut down to size, for thou art very petite indeed. Um,
I do feel as if I am being swindled. I do wish to see the whale. I do wish to see the whale. This whale thou dost say was large, but this be whale boning that simply be not as big as a barge. It be small whale boning, and I will not have that. The queen will look at me and laugh. I am Lady Portia. I need the best.
well, good Lady Portia, if thou wouldst like to remove it, I will take it and ensure that we remove the inadequate whale bones and replace it perhaps with eagle bones, if thou would prefer. They're a step up.
Nay, nay, I do wish for a larger whale. I will give thee my personal harpoon that I do use to keep children off the street. Here be my personal harpoon, and I do expect a larger whale and better whale boning upon my bonnet.
Oh, very good, Lady Portia. Will there be anything else that thou dost require?
These other things here, I do not even dare to try them on or look at them. I am so disappointed with the bonnet. I do say, take them back, make sure they be perfect before thou dost give them back to me. Taylor, thou shouldst really do better in thy job. I have much influence upon all the ladies and the lords, and I would hate if they all of a sudden did into the air disappear.
Very good, Lady Portia. Very good, ma'am. I will do what thou dost ask. The same time next week, Lady Portia.
Same time next week, and thou shouldst be ready at the door next time. Goodbye.
Lord Norman!
Swing! With my cape, thou canst not see me.
Oh, Lord Norman, I be true to myself. I did swear that upon encountering thee once more, I would no longer stand back and secretly adore. I want to renounce to the world everywhere, Lord Norman, Lady Daisy, I love you and I don't what anyone else thinks care.
Nay, 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 I be not a lady, or I be not a Daisy fan, I not be Norman, I be another man, I be not here, I be unable to be seen, I be undignified and so far beneath the Lord and Lady Daisy that I don't even wish to be seen.
Oh, come now, I did frighten thee. Behind that black coat, I'm sure I can reveal
Oh,
love that is destined for me, Lord Norman. Thou needst not hide.
oh,
Come to me. Come.
my Lady Daisy, I do notice that we both wear the same shade of black. And although black normally be dark, close to thee, light be my heart.
Lord Norman, knowest thou that no other words in the world could make my heart grow as big as that? Let us, beneath that black cloak, kiss like we did before. Let us, let us, let us.
Mm. Whoa. Oh, 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 my lady, my heart doth beat in insane meter. I know not what the measure be, but I am all aflutter. Ah, my lady, thy lips did tell the truth. Thou dost not my strange, poor ways unapprove, but with realness come forth. Thy words were not anything strange or weird. I have thy soul felt as if I have personally heard.
So then the proof be in the pudding, or in this time in the hand held tight. Wilt thou take my hand and accompany me into the carriage and ride into the night? Lord Norman, come, do not timid be.
My lady, I do follow thee to the ends of the world, and even, if it must be, to the very public town hall, where they do this night have that most majestic ball. If thou dost wish not to be seen with me, I would understand. But if thou wouldst go, I will into the public my love for thee show and stand.
Then come, and let us go into the night, knowing that all things will eventually come right.
One more kiss in our clothes most black, and then the rest of our life we can attack.
That be a story most sweet. It be a story about two lovers that after a long time did finally meet. But it doth seem that one did not know that a lover he could or should be. And it is up to the woman to set her love free. So there we do have it, a story where they did ride off into the night, hand in glove. Two lovers flying high like a dove. That be the story of the clandestine and timid love. And that be our show. Woo.
Ooh. Oh, fantastic as always. Great to see you both. And I'm always it's always so much fun to watch that unfold. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to come back out if you like, if you're no longer Skull. And thank you as always. Yes, it always works. It's so fun. And looking forward to seeing you back here on our stage soon.
Thanks, Barry. Thanks, Highwire.
Thank you so much.
Thanks everyone for watching. We will be back next Monday for our next online show. Until then, be well. Have a good night, everyone.